to see you lot turn up in force is just blesses my heart. It's a difficult day, I know. I have many opinions about what happens in Japan. And like Rick, at the moment, I can't go back there. They locked me up for 3 days and told me I was an eco-terrorist and a threat to the village of Taiji. I don't know where they got that from. But working for many, many years in nature and working with the BBC and so on, I've recorded, I'm mostly an audio recordist, and I've recorded a lot of animals, probably 65,000 hours of sound in my lifetime, which is now, I'm starting to deteriorate, can't you tell? And I was saying this last night, when I was a kid of about 9, 10 years of age, I saw a picture in a science museum of an Irish elk. And at the side of it was a dodo too. And it had this word extinction written at the side of it. And I had no idea what extinction meant. And I asked my stepdad what it meant. And basically he said, it doesn't really exist anymore. We can't go and buy that back. It's gone forever. And a million years of history goes with it. And I thought then, that animal welfare was a particular thing that I should be doing, and that was from an age of 11. And I was blessed to be able to work within the natural world. I recorded these 2 beautiful Hawaiian crows in Hawaii, of all places they would be in Hawaii. And one of the birds brought another bird a flower. I don't know whether it was the male or the female, but it was like a token gesture to say, you know, we're finished on this planet. I recorded the white rhino in Africa, and that's disappeared. And as I stood in Taiji for the first time and watched these beautiful animals being rounded up and herded into this cove and brutally set upon, I wondered whether I was watching extinction again. I went back, as many other people here, like 4 or 5 times. The 5th time, 6th time I went there, I was pulled up. But the decline of these animals throughout the year, I don't think they've ever made the 2,000 quota. So to me, it suggests that something desperate is happening in their migratory paths. So unlike the rhino and unlike the Hawaiian crow, we still have a chance to save these animals from extinction. And you being here today is a thread that we're hanging on to make these people understand that what they have is so beautiful, and we have to make sure that they appreciate what they have in their own waters. Japan is not a bad place. There's some beautiful people. The saying is that if the nail sticks out of the plank, they knock it back in. They really are worried for their safety, and a lot of Japanese activists who do go down to the cove and shout are really in a lot of risk, more so than what we are. But this thing, extinction, we can't let this happen. We can't let these animals become extinct on this planet. The dolphin is a beautiful animal. It's a sentient being, but all animals are beautiful. We have to totally appreciate what we have on this world. We got 7 billion people, and 60% of wildlife has disappeared in the last 40 years. 2/3 of my sound library is now extinct. I recorded these animals being slaughtered through hydrophones in the water and listening to them scream. We all get fatigue. We all get activism fatigue. We all think, I don't really want to do this anymore. I'm fed up of sending emails to embassies and writing to the local politicians. But we really need to have a duty to do that. The only animal's voice is ours. They can't speak up. Man is the guy who goes around and pulverizes what we have on this planet. But we're the ones who can actually save these animals. Everybody needs to step up to the next level and push and push and push and push till these guys understand that we're here to make business. We'll never go away, ever, ever go away. And you've got a guy called Rick O'Barry who's standing here amongst us who will make sure that this never goes away. So thank you for giving me the pleasure to stand here amongst you all. You're the most incredible people on the planet, and you all give yourselves a clap, not me.